going out into the pond. Yeah, so we've been farming barramundi now for 25 years back home in Australia. We've built some significant farms, some really outstanding farms back in Australia. And it was probably about 5 years ago now that we identified an opportunity for growth, and the US was the logical step for us. We also looked at our water management strategy, and we wanted to reduce the amount of water that we were using to produce these fish. Our runoff water, our byproduct, is being irrigated out onto crops to produce Bermuda grass or hay for the dairy industry. The water runoff coming out of our systems has a level of nitrate in it, so it's essentially liquid fertilizer.
Land-based aquaculture, whether that's in some type of recirculating system or more like what we're doing here in the desert of growing fish in tanks or pools, small ponds, and then putting it out to irrigate field crops, we think is a very efficient use of land and water. Which is about as much as all the salmon and trout together. So in Arizona, desert areas around the world, we use lots of water for irrigated agriculture. And to me, it's crazy to only use that water once. I think wild seafood is going to have a harder time than domesticated aquaculture with climate change, if I were to be honest. So we do use a lot of water, but we provide a lot of jobs and a lot of food. So I don't think desert agriculture is going away. Obviously, we want to do it as water efficient as possible. And if we can multiple use that water to do fish crops before we put it on the vegetables, we think that's even more efficient.
We need to be responsible citizens. We need to make sure that we are providing the opportunity for the future generations to continue this type of farming.